Good evening.
You're best friends with Miss Vega, aren't you?
Yes.
You've known her since you were 5 years old.
Yes.
And you're also familiar with their family.
Yes.
So that means you know what kind of car they drive.
Yes.
And they drive a vintage Bueller.
Yes.
Now, do you know the repercussions that would occur if Miss Vega was allowed, or if Miss Vega let anyone else drive the car?
Objection, Your Honor. Calls for speculation.
Do you know the answer to that?
No.
Yeah, it's the same.
Miss Fox, Miss Vega told you what her father would do if she let anyone else drive her vintage Bueller car. Isn't that right?
Objection, Your Honor. Calls for hearsay.
Counsel, is there a hearsay exception or is it hearsay?
It's a hearsay exception.
Which is?
It's the admission against a party opponent.
Okay. Overruled. You may answer.
Adrian said that she would be in a lot of trouble.
In fact, you would say that her father would flip out if anyone drove a Bueller. Isn't that right?
Yes.
And you've known Miss Vega for so long, haven't you?
Yes.
And you've never driven a Bueller.
No, I have not.
But you think that someone that has just recently entered to live in her house would be able to drive this car?
No.
Objection, Your Honor. Calls for speculation.
Answer will stand.
And you were there the night of the meet, isn't that right?
Yes.
And you saw what Miss DeLuca was wearing?
Yes.
What was she wearing?
She was wearing a light blue shirt,
Not a white shirt.
not a white shirt.
Further questions, Your Honor?
Sure.